Hi guys, White Witch 110 here. You're listening to that. I am still exhausted. I had some energy, but I'm having problems with Instagram. I can see my messages, then I can't, and I'm back to I can't. At least I think. I don't know. Frustration. Anyways, I was watching first video or reel that came up in my Instagram this morning was Chanbin dancing to Can't Get You Out of My Head. Oh my goodness. Anyways, that's not the main subject here. Although it could be. No, I started thinking, I wouldn't have known anything about Stray Kids if it wasn't for my work bestie, Lisa. And I thank her so much. I have such gratitude for her doing that. And that all started because I showed her a picture of someone that's part of a group. Well, no, he's not part of a group. He was a featured singer. And I showed her that picture and she says, "Oh, look at this." And she showed me Banchang. Then she sent me the Do It video. That was it. No rabbit hole, a canyon. And I'm not getting out of it. I started thinking this morning, and I have said this before, that I've never felt so attached to a group in all my years. Never, as I am to these 8 gentlemen. Never. There's just something. And yes, I'm proud to say I'm a stay. Trying to figure out what is it about these guys. Well, their songs, my opinion, don't care about anybody else's unless you have the same mindset. Love their songs, their voices, their dancing, and of course their looks. But it's more than just that. It's how compassionate they are, how they can show themselves happy, they can show themselves angry, they can be silly, and they can be very serious. They don't boast about their money. They're, in my opinion, they're down to earth. They give a shit about their fans. Listening to their songs, there's a number of them that include stay, that they're talking to us. And that's appreciated. Also, they give to charities. And it's not 1,000, 100,000. We're talking in some case, millions. Possibly millions. They don't spread it out. It's the press that finds out and puts it out there in the media. They have their charities. I watched yesterday a charity where Bang Chan, Ian, and Lino went to a hospital for children. The ones they were seeing had cancer. And they spent part of the day with them. It was very touching. And it's not fake. This is something that's meaningful to them. And to the kids as well. Them being there. And Felix, he does stuff for UNICEF. He's out there playing with the kids. I can tell you, if I was younger and I had children, I would have no problem, not even a second thought, leaving them with any of these guys. But Felix, he was having a ball with these kids. And the others have theirs as well. But, yeah. I think that's what it is that endears them to us. And we're very protective of them. The people who say a lot of shit are jealous, in my view. But I have to thank Lisa for... I gotta keep my shit together. I'm so tired. I'm gonna start crying. Yeah, thank you, Lisa, for bringing these 8 men into my life. I will be forever grateful to you for it. They are amazing, and you're amazing. I don't give a shit if you want to hear it or not, but you are. This woman does a lot. Full-time job, her own business on the side, raising a daughter. And she's part of the social committee. My God, I don't know how the hell she does it. And she's a stay. That alone is a full-time job. But, yeah. Very proud to call her my work bestie. That's for sure. But yeah, I really am quite content, and I don't think too that we want to know more about their personal life. At least that never really hits my mind about it. I'm happy with just whatever they show us in the life that we support. By going, well, I haven't, but by buying merchandise and going to concerts. That life is what I'm interested in. Seeing them recording, that's cool. That's their work. That's what I'm interested in. If they want to share their life outside of that, fine. I'm there. But if they don't, that's not my business. And I've always thought that way. Just because you're in the limelight doesn't mean that you have to tell everybody everything. So having that part of their lives, just to stay that way, is good. Yeah. It's like I cannot get enough. I listened to their music all day yesterday. All day. With a little bit of voice play thrown in, but mostly their music. So, thank you, Lisa. Thank you for bringing these guys to my attention. They definitely fill my heart. Definitely. Yeah. It's like if you feel you're missing something, go watch their videos, listen to the music. You might not be able to understand everything, but they do have English in with their songs. You get the gist of it. Some of them have subtitles. I've never read so many subtitles. Thank you, Lisa. But no, if you have a best friend and they can bring you to something like this, hold them tight. Don't let them go. Let them know you're stuck. I have 2 besties. I have Lisa and I have Tammy, who's my witchy sister. Midnight Soul 13. Check her out on YouTube. And she also has an Insta account as well. But check her out on YouTube. She shows you what it's like in her neck of the woods, like around her house, and the weather, and her cats. Those are cutie babies. Yeah, they're my 2 bests. And all my life, I maybe use that term very loosely with some people. But with these 2 women, solid. Solid, let me tell you. I can turn to them with whatever I'm feeling, with stuff I've never told anybody, and they're there. I'm there for them as well. You know, my shoulder, it's always there. A hug. In Tammy's case, it would be through Instagram and a virtual hug. Although we both wish that we could do that in person, but neither of us are able to. But these two women mean everything to me. You can stamp that. Definitely. Real. No fake shit there. So, no, this is probably going to make both of them cry. And I'm happy. Hopefully you could hear me. If not, just turn up your volume. Let everybody hear. But until the next time, ciao for now. And see you chicks later.